Hello once again, lovely people. It's your girl, the African Barbie. Yes, self-made African Barbie. That is my new name. Once again, live and direct on Bad Central Live with Be The Truth. It's your girl, Bridget Achieng. So today I want to talk about love yourself. Love yourself. If there's nothing that is not supposed to be so hard in this life, is to love yourself. I don't mean that you should be self-centered, no, but I mean, what do you do when you wake up? What are your projects in life? What are your goals in life? You know, you need to love yourself. You need to put up, you need to put it out there that you love yourself before it reflects to people out there. You just must love yourself. Wow, so for me, like my first pointer would be like body issues. So you see, let me tell you something. Like, personally, me, I know I'm curvy, I'm big. Some people call me big, some people call me curvy, some people want my body, some people, it all depends. If you're tiny and you feel like you're very tiny, go and eat or go get supplements and become big. If you feel like you're big, go out there and go to the gym and do diet, nutrition, whatever. And love yourself, because at the end of the day, you need to love yourself. Body issues. There's no one who's coming to tell you, oh, Bridget, you need to go to the gym. Oh, Bridget, you need to stop doing this and this. It starts within yourself. You decide, okay, I don't like how I look, and I'm gonna change it. Because it is your body, it is your life. Loving yourself is something that comes from deep within. You decide within yourself. If you feel like you have stretch marks, I mean, if you have the money, go and remove them. If you can live with them, live with them. For me, I have stretch marks and I've learned to live with them. Whether you're big or small, everyone I know has some issue at some point. And some people will not come out loudly and talk about the issues with their bodies, you know. But you know, at the end of the day, what makes you extra, what makes you count, what makes you look different from other people, you know. Because at the end of the day, loving yourself is paramount, and it's not gonna be brought with someone. That is something that has to come from deep within you. You understand? It has to come from deep within you, and you have to love yourself 100% before any other person out there will tell you, Bridget, I love you. Wow, money issues. You don't have money, go outside there and look for a job. Oh, my boyfriend has money, he's not give me money. Hizo ni kelele za chura, my friend. If you feel like you don't have money, go out there and work it out. Some of us were born with nothing. We cleared school, we had nothing. And today we are something. I can go to the bank, get money, travel to any country I want. You know, do you know that freedom? It feels so good. Oh, uko na madeni huku Moyavini, uko na madeni huko Githurai kwenye unaishi. Uko na madeni everywhere. You know why? Because you don't like to work. You're just there complaining. Hata marafiki wanakutoroka. You're always complaining about nothing. If you have hands, ulienda shule nzuri, mamako alikusomesha, kwa kweli wewe mtoto umesoma, umeenda shule ukasoma, hata kama wengine wamefika shule ya upili, wengine wamefika primary school, there are people today. So there is no excuse for success. If you love yourself, you'll wake up in the morning and you'll say, this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to change my life. And you know you're going to go out there and change your life. Because you cannot just sit there, okay, yeah, our boyfriends need to give us money, that one I'm on it 100%. You know, and at the end of the day, I know our boyfriend, like, okay, for me, I'm not going to be the man who shishi. He has to give me something, like he has to treat me. Not that I'm a hoe or something, but I need to be appreciated. Hey, I spend so much on myself, my friend. You know, you understand? So it comes from deep within. If I'm gonna love myself more, to spend so much on myself, I expect my boyfriend to do the same for me. You know, it's not rocket science. You're not my brother, you're not my sister. So clearly you have to do something. So basically what I mean is, don't go out there and start complaining, oh, my boyfriend has money, he's not spending on me. Or what are you doing for yourself? How will he give you money? Yet you don't even have a coin for yourself. You cannot go to a restaurant and order for wine very well because you know your boyfriend will pay for it. Can you even afford that train yourself? Can you afford it? So stop complaining about nonsense. Your BS are just up to here. Go out there, look for something to do, put your hand on something. If you love yourself as you say you do, you have to go out there and, you know, have something of your own. There's just that time you'll want to buy for yourself something, this expensive dress, and you don't want anyone to know how much you bought it, because you feel like when you say it loudly in front of your friend, you look like you're a mad woman. You understand? That is when you see your money count. You just go and swipe your card and buy it and wear it, and you see you look good. When you don't care how much you bought it, but you know at the end of the day, you look good. That means you love yourself. Love yourself so much that you don't want to stoop low. You don't want to be under somebody so that they can sit on you and show you and criticize you and do all that because you don't have money. Money is all in your brain. You went to school. Even if you reach, there's no excuse for success. There's no excuse. Go out there and be who you want to be if you love yourself. I talk about bad job. Bad job. Yes, bad job. Let me tell you something. Ile kazi ambayo unafanya, you say, oh, these people, they don't pay me well. You know, I cannot afford to pay for an expensive house. My friend, who is forcing you to stay in that job? Did they take a glue and put it and say, okay, Bridget, you have to stay on this job for 365 days in a year? No, no one can do that to you. It's your life. You don't love yourself. You don't love yourself too much for you to leave your job that you don't like and go and look for another job. My friend, don't go there and complaining. You young man, you're complaining, oh, I don't love my job. You young girl, you're complaining. If you don't love your job, there's something that is not constant and it's change. Go and change it. Go and change the job. Go and look for a job that you'll be comfortable doing. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. If you die a desperate person who complains all the time, us, we will just bury you and eat githeri and we forget about you. You don't like your job, change it. Simple. Go and get a better job and do it if you don't like it. If you're in a toxic, okay, I'm going to talk about toxic relationship. If you're in a toxic relationship, me as a friend, I can only advise you and tell you, Fatuma, you know what? This guy is like this and this, just leave him. But at the end of the day, the decision maker is you. You are the one to make the decisions of your life. It is your life. So, my friend, I will not come there and start forcing you to leave your boyfriend or to leave your husband. If you think he does not treat you well, my sister, leave it. It is not by force. If that man is not treating you well, leave that relationship because it's not by force. You are not glued there. It is not juju. Please leave it. No one is forcing you to stay in a bad relationship, my sister and brother. Leave that relationship if it's not doing you well because you cannot compare 365 days in a year. You're not doing yourself well at all. My friend, your clan, your ancestors, even they have told you in a dream you should leave that relationship. Your friends, your family, your mother, your father, your uncle, name them. They have all told you that you're in a toxic relationship. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the world to come down and fall and now tell you, okay, Fatuma, this is time to leave. No, leave the toxic relationship. If it's not doing you well, my brother, if it's not doing you well, my sister, leave. Change is the only constant thing, my people. Anything you want about your life and you feel like it's not doing you justice, be it your friend, be it whatever, be it a job, you know, be it your body, be it your dressing code, I mean, you can change it. You can change it all. Go out there and love yourself. Let no one tell you nothing. If you feel like what you're doing is right and you love it and you're enjoying it, that is all you need in this life. That's the only approval you need from your head. If you like it, do it. Love yourself. Go out there and just love yourself. Because no one will ever love you as much as you will love yourself apart from God. Okay? It is your girl, the African Barbie. I'm telling you. If you want to ask me about anything, if you love me and you feel like, oh, Bridget, you want to tell me down there, please go in the comment section. If you want me to discuss any topic on the next season, please go down there and tell me. I'll be here. I will review and I will do all of the and then answer all your questions. Again, once again, subscribe to Bitter Truth with Bar Central because it's going to be season 3 is going to be fire. 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 I love you. And bye. Subscribe.